Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to, actually, this is a one-off video. So just welcome. This is a Planet Coaster winter update video brought to you by Foxman, michaelalfox mouth. Call me what you will. I don't care. Just don't call me late for dinner. And I do hope that this video finds you well. I hope you're doing okay. You're all comfy and whatnot. So yeah, some of you may be well familiar with this update. Some of you may be like, what? I didn't know about it. Either way, I'm gonna go through the various things that they've added to the game. For the most part, basically, I'm just gonna open up a blank canvas of a creative sandbox, and we're just gonna go through different assets, different rides, different things that they've added. I've kind of got the developer notes, build notes, or whatever, and I'm just gonna go through those. And then as well, they've also added, I'll just quickly show you, they have added some more stuff to the career, which I hypothesized in a previous career episode. You guys know I've got a career series going on. I'm going through these. Obviously, I'm not quite done yet. But I said one time, I said, hey, like, look at this. There was this empty space here that looked like it would fit an extra little set of missions quite nicely. Now, and wouldn't you know, they added it. I mean, it's, you know, it was easy to kind of figure out. But, that, I'm going to be going through those in the career series, and I'm actually probably going to start doing those before I get onto Dexter's Science and the rest of the King Coaster stuff. Just because it's newer, and some peeps might want to see it. I don't know. I feel like doing it, but that's going to be in a separate episode. So, just to point that out. So, we're going to start a sandbox. And as well, part of the update is a new Arctic biome. Pretty snazzy. It makes sense, of course. So, the one thing being that if you want to have this, like, you got to start a new creative thingy. You can't just convert an existing one into Arctic, as far as I know. So, we'll call this Snowland. Actually, haha, because it's cold in Canada and it's always snowing. No, it actually was snowing out pretty hard today, though. So I'm going to hit pause here for a second so we can preserve our precious light. And actually, let me set the day. Yeah, just to be a little bit brighter. So you can see it's nice and snowy. There are some textures and stuff. Actually, I'll probably go over that first. Possibly, but you can see it's kind of almost reminds me of the Alpine one, you know, surrounded by water, more water on this side. It's got some little mountains and stuff. The Alpine one is got a little bit of a different terrain on the interior, but you know, this is cool. It's nice. It's so peaceful here, man. Got all this room to ourselves. So, yeah, I'm gonna go through the list generally in the order that they've put it that I have here. I might skip around on some stuff, but first, before I do go through all that other stuff, I just want to quickly show the terrain because it's fairly simple. I mean, we still got the sculpting that hasn't changed, but in terms of the textures and stuff, well, what's this one? Is this like a kind of a dead, frosty sort of grass? We should get the intensity up. Yeah, it's almost like it is grass, but it's frozen. It's kind of got like a dead color to it. Of course, there's dirt, you know. They got dirt in winter. This one is more of a frozen mud kind of dirt by the looks of it. Again, pretty nifty. This one here, we got some big old rocks. Oh, like a rock. It's nice. I like that very much. And this is an auto paint, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how that works Like if it just takes whatever the majority of the texture is and then it starts filling it in. Could be that. But honestly, I'm just taking guesses, so. Your guess is as good as mine. This one is definitely more of a textured kind of frozen, icy, hard snow looking mofo. I like that. Actually, yeah, we should not be painting over necessarily a lot of stuff. This one is like, you can see, again, it's like a weird kind of grassy, mossy sort of frozen texture. And then we've got some snow stuff. This is the snow we've been using. This is the, you can see it's slightly different. How do I explain it? This one's more like fine. I don't know. This seems more like snow-covered ice. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the textures, they're good. I have no complaints. I can't think of anything I'd like to see added, personally. Maybe you guys do, though. As, you know, your voice, let it be known. Drop a comment. You should be like, I want lava. Actually, you know what? They should allow lava. That should just be a thing. So yeah, let's try auto paint again. Yeah, it seems to be selecting this one, which is already in place. That's fine though. That's fine. So that's that. Actually, water. I wonder, would the water freeze? That's something I don't know. Let's quickly try that. Let's get some water going in here. It looks icy blue though. Let's try a different. Let's hit play. Now it still moves. I wonder if it freezes with time. That's actually kind of one thing that I feel like should be an option. Frozen water. Huh. Not the end of the world, but there we go. There we go. Okay, so that's the terrain stuff. Now, actually, what I'm gonna do quickly to make this stuff easier is we're just gonna build a big old. It doesn't even have to be a big path, but we're gonna get a path just going down the center because we're gonna be placing rides and shops and all that new stuff. I'd actually like to place them and kind of have them operational so we can check them out. So let's just get this guy going. This should be plenty long. There you go. So, first things first on this list, they've got new rides. There's 2 new rides. One is, where is it? The Bumpin' Derby. Bumpin' Derby. Bumpin' Uglies. This is a bumper car. It's bumper car. So we're gonna get this guy set up. I don't know what's the best way to set him up. I guess we can just go like that. Get him kind of close. We'll place an entrance right there. We'll place an exit right there. We don't need to be, you know, too picky about this. And then, of course, we'll just get a random path. Oopsies. I know this stuff is not going to be, like, matching and all that. Although, that is matching. That was an accident. And then we're going to open it. And let's actually place the other one first before we start riding and viewing the perspective. And the other one is the Collider. Collider. This is the winner of the community poll with 41.57% of the votes. A retro sci-fi ride with 20 swinging gondolas on a horizontal Ferris wheel that rises to the angle of 87 degrees. Oh, that sounds delicious. Delicious. So let's get this bad boy going on in here and see how we do. All right, let's hit play. We'll check these guys out first. This was the first one built, so I would like to get it going. Any load. There we go. I am the load. I shouldn't build it so far away. Hello? We're open. Open for business. Okay. This guy's fucking running. Look at him go. Dude is ready for the bump and derby. This is one thing I will say, that if you're doing a winter park, they should be dressed appropriately. That's one thing. It's not game breaking. It's not like it affects the functionality and all that stuff. But you know, just saying. I'd like to ride this, please. Actually, I guess we can do half for these. Like, they're gonna wait for people to get here anyways. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, we'll come back to those guys when stuff is actually happening. I'm gonna talk about the management improvements kind of last. That's the next on the list, but I'm gonna talk about that last. The 3 new scenarios, well, I already talked about that. Oh my gosh. Let's watch this. We'll ride it later on, towards the end. Maybe we'll do that. That's pretty dope, though. I like that. Yeah, bumper cars. Imagine if you're the only one on the bumper cars. It wouldn't be very fun now, would it? So what do we got? The new shops. Actually, new shops are good. We'll get some of those going on this side. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the custom ones, because that'll be easiest. First shop is the Cosmic Cow Ice Cream. So we got the milkshakes previously, but you know what? Oopsies. Ice cream makes sense. Maybe not so much in a cold park, but like a warm one. We also have the Gulpy Soda. Where's that one at? So there's previously energy and slush, but now you can get a nice soda pop. We've got the Missy Good. Don't worry, be happy. Missy Good's sugary goodness will cheer you right up. So I guess that's, where's that one? It's like chocolates or something? Candies? Oh, they're going for it. We've got the Pip Shot, a healthy alternative to the fast food goodness. And there's 3 of them. Pip Shot Water, Pip Shot Juice, and Pip Shot Smoothie. So these are kind of like, I guess, healthy things. You can buy your bottled water. I don't know why these guys weren't connecting, but they're going to be very short queues, though, so people probably won't like that, but we'll just get them connected up. And was there anything else? Oh, yes, there is also pizza. Pizza. Pizza pen. There you go. Oh, snap. Yeah, these queues are not very long. People are going to be very displeased, but we're not trying to win here. I'm just trying to show this stuff. Oh, dude, that's so good. Apparently, don't quote me on this, but they're also working on go-kart tracks and like golf, like mini putt and stuff. And I think you'd be able to make them yourself. I'm not sure about that, but if that's the case, oh lordy, that's gonna be fun. So we'll check those out in a minute. The shops, that's part of the management. I'm going to explain. There's some new changes to managing shops and shop prices. Next thing is you know what, we should actually pause this just so we have interest and people are still here when we go to ride the rides and we can ride them as well. I guess we could test the stuff out, but winter themes and scenery objects. So there's like a lot of new stuff that they've added. And one thing they have also added is a new recent tab. So I was just fooling around just beforehand with some of the things to see how it worked. But basically, you can hit the recent tab and it'll show you stuff you've used recently. I'm going to just scroll through kind of slowly with some of this stuff and just kind of spam it, I guess. We do have these artificial snow pieces, so you can kind of make some pretty cool looking artificial snow thingies. You know, they work like most other scenery, you know, kind of like just, you know, how the rocks and stuff work. So you can do whatever. And you can see they kind of blend to an extent. Again, the same as the rocks often do. So you got several different pieces, different sizes. Should be able to accomplish quite a lot. And basically, whatever you set your mind to. There's all sorts of these kind of decorations and stuff. They're rather large, but there's a lot of them. I'm not gonna place everything, but just to give you guys an idea, and they look pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I'm liking. Oh, I like this one though. This guy's cool too. So they got that, and there might be some stuff I simply miss over. They've added quite a bit. I don't know if that's new or old, but it's new to me, and I like it. I like it. Let's keep going. Actually, what I should do is maybe raise this up so we're going through. There's so many candies, and you can make gingerbread houses. We're gonna get to that in a minute. They've made building walls and roofs and stuff like that out of gingerbread, and then you can come along and decorate this. You can make a gingerbread house as you would in real life in this game. It's wild, and they've got a lot of different candies. Look at this, man. This is insane. I am thoroughly pleased with all these different candies. All right, so we'll fool around and make a really shitty greenhouse. No, gingerbread house. We got some bells. We got some bows. What else? Oh, there's all sorts of lights. We should turn it on to nighttime because I think they glow. That's not something I tested before I started doing this, but you can see they've got, you know, all different droopy ones and different lengths. I think I already did that one, but I like it anyways. And then we got presents, you know, it's Christmas time. You gotta get all the presents under the tree. Look at this. And then they've got the gingerbread. They got a whole family. Look at this. That guy's a joker. They got a tree. They got mamas in the kitchen with gingerbread. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else? Is this new? Yeah, this is new. Hit play. Look at they're like carolers, man. Laser scanner. Balloons. I know there's more stuff. Oh, these are like decorated marshmallows. Little faces. This is by far my favorite. That might come drop buttons. That one's pretty good too, just because he's just like so sad. He's the saddest. There's more. Wait for it. Wait for it. There's all... Okay, we can make a snowman. Look at this. Watch this. Oopsies. You're going the wrong way. Okay. Boom. You got like earmuffs. Why is this being a total ding dong? Oh, I had a line to surface on. You can give them some earmuffs. Give them this sweet hat. Just clipping with it, that's okay. You've got scarf. Oh man, he's got a cowboy hat. We'll just put that right there. You can give him an actual face too, which is awesome. Oh, this one is so sad. Who would make a snowman like that? This is my reaction to somebody making that kind of snowman. You can give him a big old pipe. Oh, we gotta rotate this guy. You wanna rotate for me? Alright. Now I gotta find his mouth hole. Bring it down. Bring it over. I really like the cowboy hat. Distinguishes them nicely. So we could put that there. There's supposed to be... I know there's... Oh, there's the carrot. It was cut off. So we can give him a pecker. The snowman is definitely a dude. sure you were thinking the same thing as I was. You know, they got other stuff. They got shovels. They got little snow hats. There's snowy trees, which I appreciate. Got these soldiers, the Nutcracker soldier dudes. There's also, let's type snow here. There's some falling snow. There's this guy. There's like these dudes. Let's just place a whole bunch of them. And then we'll hit play. One's like, these are like dusty snows. Blowing snow dust. So it's like dirty snow. It's dirty snow. That one's the little guy. And then these guys, can you see? Let's get up nice and close. It makes nice snow. It's nice. I like it. Oh, also the snowman, you can give him arms. This guy doesn't have arms. They were torn off by a wolf. It happens. It happens as well. Oh, the snow boulders. How could I forget? These are basically the alpine ones that I use all the time. These are the same. They're just recolored, retextured. But other than that, they're the same shape, which I'm okay with because I'm familiar with those. We lost 44 bucks. How rude. As well, we can do more of like the oblong, medulla oblongata snowman stuff. There's quite a bit there. Next, build your own snowman, gingerbread wall set. Yes, let's look at the gingerbread. Oh, they've got, you know what? Let's show you the pre-made ones just so you know, like, all right, this is what it's capable of. Because what I'm going to show you is going to be like a 2-second half-assing. Like somebody spent an afternoon making these. And I appreciate it very much. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, it's not even gingerbread. It's just like straight up chocolate logs. Chocolate logs. They got the wafer flooring. I've always wanted wafer flooring. Like, look at this, man. These are awesome. Did I just build that? Yeah, I just built that one. But if we go to custom, and then I just go, it's a ginger. So we get all sorts of different stuff. Let's find, ooh, that's the roof. Well, where's the, what's with the normal wall? Let's just plunk you like so. You know, we can get a few of these bad boys. Should probably be on the inside, but it don't matter. Actually, we'll remove this guy. We can put in a little, this little doorway. You've got these roof sections. This will cooperate with me. Oh, my nose is so itchy. It's killing me. Ah! Nose, you better behave. We've got the flat roof, which I don't necessarily... Oh, I can't rotate that one. That's not quite. It's not quite. Where's the freaking roof I want? There you go. No, but it's not like being a jackass. How do these other guys do it? They're hiding something. Something I don't know. Curve overhang, like, but I mean, you can see there's quite a few pieces. You know, just as many as any other building, maybe even more, because they've got all these cool kind of like windows. If you look at them, they got archways. They've got just like everything. They've got everything. Give it everything you got. Look at that. That's sexy. So they've got that. They've also got this icing stuff that you can see on all these other ones. So you can see just like how just like precise you can get. It's quite wild. Let's align these to surface. So boom, boom. You know, you can see how just, I'm not even really caring all that much. How quick, actually, we could even line them up if we're real keeners. But, you know, you can do that. We've got some more decorative doohickeys. You can rotate them, of course, of course. There you go. Oh, hearts. This heart's for you guys, because I love you guys. Oh, the door. Well, I guess we didn't need that door, right? But what else we got? There's a lot of stuff. Ooh, that's a nice door. That's a fun door. It's a nice little window. That one's got a heart on it. It's not very good. If we go to scenery again and we go to type candy. Oh, I forgot there's candy canes of varying sizes. There's these freaking lollipops. Guess I should actually just go to recent. Let's make use of the recent. Oh, where's all the candy I placed? I'm also gonna hit pause again. Wait. Let's just find it manually. There you go. So if we align to surface, you know, it makes it quite easy. Boom, boom. You just get an idea. You get going with some candy. Like this one, we could put on, you know, the edges like that if we want. Oh, good golly, that's not good. I should probably not align to surface for that. But you can, you know, rotate. It's the same. It's the same. They've just added a bunch of assets and stuff. And these are not half-assed gingerbread cookies. These are gingerbread houses. These are probably going to look better than any gingerbread house you've ever seen in real life. Oh, look at that little marshmallow guy up there. Actually, I have seen some pretty crazy gingerbread houses. It's fun stuff. But this, you know, it's like harder to screw this up. Structurally, at least, you know. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'm not even gonna bother finishing this abomination. But it's cool. Oh, they got the lollipops. It looks like smoke. It's so creative. And then they got the marshmallows. Oh, he's gonna fall, dude. It's mid-fall. Mid-fall. Little icicles. Got these pretzels or the fence. I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be like a little candy garden? I don't know. Oh, they made a door to the chocolate. That's the most delicious door I've ever seen. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have? Oh, yes. There is a new entertainer in town. If we go to staff, is the Festive King Coaster. So you can see, you know, he's like the other King Coaster, but he's all jolly. Yes, yes, yes. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. We've got new coasters. We've got new transportation. Let's quickly look at the new transportation track ride. So there's a sleigh ride and there's an iron horse. Oh, that sounds really good. Custom. Ooh. Iron horse is a different type of train. Oh. Oh, that's just for comparison. Put it up next to this guy, just so you can see the difference. You might be like, well, I don't need another train ride. This one's nice, but this one's nice too. It's got a little more of a wintry feel, I guess. Maybe. Different coloration. Some different stylings. I appreciate it. And what was the other one? Sleigh ride. Track rides. Let's go. Oh, I skipped right by it. Yo. Okay. The train one I'm not going to build because, well, maybe I will. Maybe we'll do a small loop just to test it out. This guy, oh, you've got a standard track and you've got it with the rail. I like that. So we can go like this. We can actually go up, which is kind of cool. That's the highest angle I can go. But, I mean, we can just keep going up and up. We're on the up and up. It's kind of terrifying when you think about it. Let's get this puppy down. Oh, these are some tight turns. So tight. Okay, down on the ground now. Let's auto-complete it. There you go. This is probably the worst sleigh ride I've ever seen. You know, it's not something you want elevated, but I'm happy that they've allowed it. Well, I mean, technically, you could build yourself like a mountain hill sort of thing and then have it scale up and down. That's why you've got this. You wouldn't just build this as I have. I wouldn't, anyways, if I was seriously building it. So yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Oopsies, we gotta exit out of that. We'll just do a quick loop on this one as well. Just very... Can I just like auto-complete it right now? There you go. There you go. The easiest of all time. So we're gonna ride all these rides at the end. Let me get oh man. There's how many coaster? There's 5 new coaster updates as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if they've got like pre-made ones I can already use. So we've got the Screamer. There's the American Arrow. Wait, Screamer. Why is it not? It's broken? I don't know. Digitizer. That's probably alphabetical, right? There we go. This, wow. Alright. So the American Arrow, like the coaster itself, was already in the game, but this is like a pre-made one that's new. The Lycanthrope? Werewolf? Ooh, let's find that guy. Where's, Nope. We need to find L. L for love. We're just gonna place it. I'm not gonna connect them to let the other people ride them. I'm just gonna do test rides for myself. Oh, that's looking kind of scary. We've got the Hunt. The Right Stuff. Oh wait, the Hunt would be back up here. Oh, this is a small one. Is this for little kids? I think it's for little kids. That's fine. That's fine. Frenzy. That sounds fierce. Where's Frenzy at? 31,000. Oh my gosh. I don't get it. Why can't I build it there? I know it's obstructed. Oh, is that the... That's the border. Holy shnikes, this is long. We can sneak it in like that. It's floating pretty high up. Seriously, that's crazy, man. It looks fun, though. And then we've got one last one called the Trailblazer. Hopefully we can fit this guy in. Trailblazer. Yes, we can. Let's get it up a little bit. And then what else? So we're going to go over the management stuff in a minute after we ride all of these. And there's also more sections. So there's pressing F5 now transports you back into the game rather than the menu. They've got various stability improvements, balancing, and bug fixing. And they've done some stuff with the pathing as well, I think. Yeah, that's part of the management improvements. So first, though, let's just ride these little dinky rides. Yo. Listen to this dubstep. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Somebody hit somebody. Yeah, hit them. Or hit her. Yeah. Dude. This is... You hit yourself. Hit that guy. He's all by himself. Loner. I'm gonna get you. I'm just joking. Be our friend, please. It's pretty cool, though. I mean, they are hitting each other. Wow. They moved forward when they got hit. I would terrorize all these people so hard. You wouldn't stand a chance, lady. Alright, let's get out of here. That's cool, though. I like it. It'd be sweet if you could actually control it, though. If that would be next level. Oh my gosh, look at this garbage. Wait, buddy, come on, I hired you. You might as well pick it up. What's with your shoes, dude? Are those Yeezys? Alright, we're gonna ride this bad boy. Maybe not for long, though. I feel like it's probably not gonna be great for viewing if you get dizzy easily. But this is kind of right. I would definitely go on this in real life. That guy's got to slow down. He's got to slow his roll. All the music. It's a sci-fi ride, so they got some sci-fi aesthetics and some sci-fi music. Oh, I'm already getting, like, you know that feeling in your stomach? Alright, I think we might have to stop right. Just close your eyes if you don't want to look at this. Just listen to my sweet voice. I'll tell you when we're done. Or when I'm done riding it. Because it gets up there. It gets like 87 degrees. Oh, now we're going. Alright, we're getting out of there. You can open your eyes again. Looks fun. I would go on it. I would go on it. Now let's check out these rides. Let's just, I guess we should probably test this guy out. It's going to be the same as the other... Whatchamacallit. Here we go. The other train. But obviously it's got different stylization. And yeah, I think it suits the winter a bit more. This guy, though, get a freaking jacket on. He's wearing shorts. Dude, your socks don't match your shoes. It's got to be uncomfortable kind of sitting like that to the side. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad track. Alright, let's test this guy out. See what it's all about. This is a beautiful... Oh, the music, though. Oh, man. It's like one of those little boxes with the ballerina when you open it. This is nice. It's a slow pace. I would actually love, truly, to do like a mountainous kind of scene. Make the pathway all nice and get some trees and rocks and snowy doohickeys. And then have this going through. I might have to do some kind of... like sort of standalone creative videos where I actually just try to work around with some of this stuff. Make a gingerbread house, like a proper one. Do a little mountain with this stuff going through. We get the train. Y'all, you can see the little gingerbread village down there. Ah, this is quite all right. Let's speed it up a bit till we get to the top, though, and ruin the music. Oh my god, and then you see this. The abomination. When it comes down. I don't know if it speeds... No, it pretty much maintains the same speed. We might have control over the speed. No. But that's fine, that's fine. This is honestly, though, this is really nice. I mean, look at the sleigh. Let's pause it so we can, you know, nice hand-carved wood, and you got the gold trim and the red. It's very lovely. And of course, we can do the track without the railing. if we so choose. I think they're happy that I put it on this ride, though. This is mandatory. Let's go on the rides now. We're gonna do that. Did I do that? Let's give this bad boy a test. Alright. Let's go. What was this one called again? I'll check out afterwards. Is it like... Is this the werewolf one? Can't remember. Let's speed up that part, though. We don't need to be waiting for that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, I can see my house from here. Oh. Here we go. You know, I like to make my own coasters, but I don't think there's anything wrong with using some of the coasters they made, because they know, right? They've built these coasters after kind of like what you would see in the real world with these various styles of coasters, right? Oh man, we almost hit our head. I kind of like the creaky sound. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this is good. Yes. Good ending, good ending. You know, it's rather tame. Yeah, this is the werewolf one. That's fine. The stats? That's fairly exciting. Like, see? Not much nausea. Good fear. We could definitely have more fear. Oh, and they've got 2 of them because they got a block section. That's something I always forget to put on my coasters. But that's how you make more money, you get the queue going faster. I like it. Yeah, let's go on this guy. What's this one? Trailblazer. Portland Trailblazers. Okay, let's start the test. You know the ritual. This seems weird. It seems like I'm looking sideways. Oh, it's a gate. Dude, that's cool. Okay, alright, we got another chain lift. Let's get her going. Oh, they got the catwalk. On the catwalk. And we got some tires. Okay, I see how it is. Wait, what's going on here, boys? What's going on here? Oh, I can get that sense. I get that sensation in my stomach, man. It's what? Oh, it holds us. Ah. Oh, Trailblazer. This looks fun. I'm ready for it. Pull me in, coach. I'm ready. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. See, this one is not like super fast or anything, but it doesn't have on a lot of the turns, it seems like, not super crazy banking or anything. So that gets the excitement up since we're not quite going as fast. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's basic, but it gets the job done. So we're gonna save the big one for last. Let's do this guy. What's this one? The Hunt. The Hunt is on. All right, let's go. Oh, this is the bird one. This is like the little kiddie ride. You know what? You're never too old to be a kid. That's what I always say. This bird is in my way, though. What's happening? Yo, that's cool. What? It's upside down, but I'm not. The hell is this malarkey? That's wild. That's actually just like really cool. How do they do that engineering? They must have contracted this out to Da Vinci or something. I don't even know. All right. That's better than I thought, just because I was amazed by the mechanics of it. And this one we have the Screamer. You'll be screaming. The American Arrow. I recently put up a new blueprint for those that like to download blueprints, and it uses the American Arrow. It's called a Yankee Doodle. It's 1.6 kilometers long, or a mile. It's got a 69-meter drop. It goes at most like 82 or 83 miles an hour. It's got 8.01 excitement, 5.3 or 4 fear. I think it's like 2.3 nausea. Only costs $17,000. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good bang for your buck. So I like. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like the American Arrow. It gets the job done. There. Oh, here we go. Whoosh. Oh, look at all of the supports from that other ride. Like big old icicles. Ooh. Another loop. I think we're almost done this one. Oh, there you go. Once you start to lose speed, those kind of little twisties, corkscrews, what you want to call them, they're pretty good because they get the excitement going up. But you don't want to do it when there's too much speed because then the G-forces just rip people apart. But that one's not bad. Look at that, 6.69. It was meant to be. And then this guy. Let's start the test. This one looks long, man. Right, we're going to speed this up, though. Oh, man, we're going way up there. Up and up and up. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I would love to go on this in real life. Oh, we built it up so high too. So it's really crazy. That's cool. I like it a lot. Come right back down. I don't think there aren't any loops on this one, are there? It's just like, it's speed and height. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at that, the supports. My favorite ride at Canada's Wonderland is Leviathan, which is maybe not too dissimilar from this one. There's no loops or anything, but the first drop is huge. You get some really good speeds. It's a relatively long track as well. It's just fun because it's like you can kind of like really understand where you are spatially. As soon as I start throwing in corkscrews and loops and all that stuff, which I do love. But it's kind of like, in the moment, you're like, oh, what's going on, right? With Leviathan, you're pretty spatially aware the whole time. Ahead for heights, achievement unlocked. That must be because of how high up we built it. So, 8.02, 5.41, you know? My Yankee Doodle isn't too bad. Although, the fear is probably greater because of how high up we built this. I'm actually going to... Oopsies, I didn't want to do that. Undo. I wanted to move the whole thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does matter, but... There we go. Let's get it down as low as possible. I just want to see... Oopsies, I've gone over again. How that affects the stats. So let's test it. I'm not going to ride it again. I am going to take some drink, though. That's some good stuff. I'm curious. Oh, and this one's got two thingies, two hickeys. Two trains. No, it's the same. Huh. That's odd. That is odd. I thought the height affected it. Maybe it does on your custom ones? I'm not really sure. Oh. So now it's down to 7.78. The fear's down, so it does affect it. Ah, they like the height. They liked it. That's a cool ride, though. What is that based off of again? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Many of our guests are unhappy. What? They don't like my gingerbread? stuff. Look at I laid all my candy out there for people to see. I think it's probably the short queues and the litter, lack of bathrooms because they're probably pooping themselves. All the rides have no entrance. Yes, sir. All right. So, the last thing I wanted to cover is looking in the management side of things. So, I'm going to read out some of the stuff and then I'm going to show you. First is macro management features added in the attractions and shop tab. We can globally set prices, sync shops, and open and close attractions. Actually, let's just look at them as we go. So if we go attractions and shops, this is awesome. You can see the price for the different rides, so we can just change them here. Why is it $11.99? What is this malarkey? It is like a thing in shops and all that, so it's psychological, right? By setting the price to $11.99, people might think, oh, it's $11 rather than $12, right? Anyways, interesting to see that kind of mixed in here. We can see the profits and all that stuff. Prestige is a new thing. Where does it cover that? It talks about that somewhere. Boom, boom, boom. I must have glanced over it, but basically Prestige is like something where when you introduce a ride, it has like prestige, like people are excited about it, but after so long they start to lose interest in it. But then over time, if you keep it, then it becomes a classic ride, and then you really get the prestige going. So it's kind of an interesting thing. Like, do you, after a while and the ride is not seeing quite as much profit and people aren't going to it, do you just kind of ride the storm and wait for it to be deemed a classic, and then it'll probably start making money again? Or do you just like squeeze as much juice out of it on the first go and then get rid of it and replace it? It's kind of up to you, which I think is a really cool thing to do. And apparently we can see that in the info tab, but I don't think we can see it if we haven't actually completed the ride. Oh, no, there it is. So this is the appeal and value of a ride to guests, and increases improving the ride experience or adding nearby scenery. Updated per run. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. As well, if I go back to the shops in particular, if I select any one of these, right? If I go to this items for sale thing, they've got this price sync. So use the same prices and extras for all shops of this type. So anytime we have this particular shop, we can say, well, you know, I want them all to do $6 for that, right? So now, wait, which one is this? This is the pipe shot juice. So let's add another pipe shot juice. Just put this guy over here. Boom. So if we go to him, you can see it's by default it's syncing him, which is interesting. Wait, so now let's put it to $5. There we go. Go back to this guy. Wait a minute. Why does it sync them both? Let me try and add a third. Maybe if there's only two. There'd be no way you have to sync them all, right? Huh. I guess it's all or nothing. I was kind of hoping you could do like, you could have two of them are synced up, but then one you can do your own custom prices. But if we do that, see how it changes for each one, which is a nice feature, but I almost feel like that's kind of like half-baked. You shouldn't, by opting out on one, be opting out on all, unless there's something I'm missing here. But then it's set for each shop, right? So it'll only affect all Missy Good shops. It'll only affect all Gulpy Soda shops, so on and so forth, which is pretty nice. I like that. But yeah, I guess yeah, it's all or none. But maybe, you know, they're updating the game always, so maybe they will change that in the future. Boom. And did I miss anything? I mean, yeah, you can close them from here. You can see their prestige, all this other stuff. Customers is very nice. Oh, we can also now place multiple staff members of the same type simultaneously in the park. Really? I missed that one. So there you go. Normally, if you would place one, it would just like take you back or take you out of it. But now I can place multiple, which is awesome. We need to clean this place up. There you go. Get a million of these turkeys. No garbage cans here, just nothing but janitors. We're losing a lot of money. Ride Coaster Prestige. Yes, I talked about that. Recently used, which we already saw in stuff like scenery. They have it in buildings as well, which is quite nice. They even have it here, you know, pretty much in all of the things. So that's D-O-P-E, dope. And what else? A delete path button makes it that it's easier to change around your pathing. That's worded wrongly. I didn't write that. I'm reading it off of that. I don't know what that is, though. I was trying to figure out. Maybe I'm dumb. Oh, it's right there. Oh. I missed it before. That's actually kind of cool. So you can't change the size of it. That's okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. It's a Northern Lion path right there. But yeah, I mean the pathing it's needed some work. It's good to see that they are kind of working on stuff a bit, and that I can do things such as this is very nice. That's generally like it for the main stuff. But as you can see, there's quite a bit. You know, 7 new coasters, which is nice. A couple new rides. They've got these different track rides. All the different assets, which is quite incredible. We didn't even show a very good portion of them. A lot of new shops. Well, ignore these two. But still, it's just nice to get some more variety going on. I want some of this healthy stuff. What do you recommend? Anything with mango? Drink for life. I do need to do that. I do need to do that. Why is it all looks like one brand though? Or one style? It's got bananas? What kind of fruit is this? This is like a large strawberry? These blueberries? I'll have one of those, please. What's your name? What's your name? Vendor status idling. Harley Baumgartner. You know what? I like the cut of your jib. You're getting $2,000 a month. And that's the max. You should be happy. Yep, he's happy now. Wait. What are they doing? Get me out of here. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, you can't get out of here. Oh, it's beautiful. Mister, get this thing off of me. Ah. Hey, that's what you get for leaving garbage all over nature. This is beautiful. That mustache is beautiful. Time just flown by. Ah, that's enough for one day. Alright, you little jerks. You don't oh, look at this pathway. This is so good. Alright, get the hell out of here. You don't want to be here? I don't want you here. Alright, now. Look at this garbage, you savages. Even all this stuff. How do you live with yourself? Oh, they gotta pee. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's just fool around with them. Watch this. Wait. Let me change the price. You gotta go pee? Go pee. Are you gonna pay it? That's right, you're gonna have to go in your pants. Anybody willing to pay 10 bucks to go to the washroom? Nope. Why don't we set it to 5? Honestly, if somebody tried to charge me 10 bucks to go to the bathroom, or even 5 bucks, I would just pee on the bathroom building. No, not even 5 bucks. What about 3? Come on, 3 can't be too expensive. This is a brand new bathroom. Toilet's never been used. You wouldn't pay 3 bucks for the privilege to be the first one to use a toilet? Maybe $1 is the like, I've been charging $1. That might be the only reason. $1 will do it. $1. They gotta wait. Hey, how'd you guys go so quickly? Let me in. Alright, anyways, enough fooling around. I just wanted to kind of do this video more concentrated and get a lot of this stuff out there. Of course, I'll be fooling around with it in the future. I love the game. I'm going to be playing a ton of it. However, I'm not going to maybe be doing a winter creative or challenge thing just yet. Just because I've got so much other Planet Coaster stuff on the go. I don't want to really water it down or just spread myself out too thinly. So we will come back to it, but I think this is great. I'd love to see some of your winter creations and stuff like that, especially the gingerbread houses. I think that's pretty cool. So if you got any, drop a link to the Steam Workshop in the comments. Let's have a look, and yeah, I'll see you at the bumper cars. I'm gonna give you a whiplash. I'm sorry. I've just got to do it. Where's the snow? I want to go back to the snow. Where's the snow? Oh, here it is. The dirty snow. It's just so dirty. See, I like this one. You hearing that music? Oh, is this a speaker? Oh, this is all one building. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. These guys. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I just wanted to show you this stuff very informally, but now you know. Get excited. And I see his penis. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more serious or just like taking my time to design some of this stuff in the future. And if you got any ideas for that sort of thing, hit me up. Let me know. I'm going to borrow your creative juices. I like to do that because they're tasty. They're good. They're good stuff. If you like the video, don't be shy with that like button. And if you're new to the channel, well, we do a creative series and we have a career series. I'm going to be transitioning that to a challenge series once that's all done. But, of course, we've got some more challenge missions to do with the introduction of the 3 snowy ones. So I'm going to be doing those next in the series, because I'd like to play around in this winter wonderland a little bit more. It is the winter time. 'Tis the season to play video games. So we'll do that. So check that out if you want. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, and that way you can get me in your sub box. Don't forget to click that little bell so that I actually get to go in your sub box, because YouTube is being a ding dong lately with all that subscription stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you all very much for spending your time, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night with me. I always appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys very much. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.